I'm standing here after a long time. As many of you know, I went to home during the month of November. The reason I like going during this time of the year is we have our biggest festival, the Festival of Light. So I thought it would be fun to share Indian festivals with you. Every festival in India has different colors, prayers, food, and a unique ritual. I am from a small town, and one of the advantages of a small town is that they hold on to their tradition and rituals. So I have very good memories of how we celebrated our festival. We have 4 main festivals each year, and they are well spread out. The first one comes in the month of March, called as the Festival of Color. It's a 2-day celebration, but the preparation starts weeks before. For this festival, we make a special dessert, the making of called gunjia. As you see in the picture 1, shows it. The making of this dessert requires 5-step tedious process. The first one. The making of this dessert requires 5-step tedious process. But it tastes so good. It is hard on the outside and the stuffing just melts in your mouth. For this festival, friends, neighbors, children go out into the street and spray each other with color. They use red, orange, black, green, the color you name it. And these colors are available in oil, water, or powder base. You can flip to picture 2 and you will see how it looks after we are done playing it. To handle all this requires a lot of preparation. I remember as a kid, I used to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning and rub oil all over our body. Literally soak ourselves in oil because it prevents skin from absorbing the color. Otherwise, this color won't go out for weeks. After spraying color each other is called as Holi, and after playing Holi, the tradition is to visit friends and families' houses and eat the special food items they have cooked. My favorite memories from this festival is the spirit and how everyone's face and clothes are covered with colors. Next one comes in the month of August, called as Janmashtami. On this day, we celebrate the birth of one of our God, Lord Krishna. Our ritual is to fast on this day, but the special food item which you can or should eat are delicious. I remember my mom cooking at least 7 to 10 varieties of sweet and plenty of other things. While mom is doing the cooking, children and dad are creating a tableau depicting the various stages of Lord Krishna childhood. It's a miniature representation of a village made up of clay, humans made up of dolls, river made up of color, or swings made up of cardboard. And then we go around in the neighborhood to see who has made the best. At midnight, we break our fast and pray and eat some more delicious food. Then comes from mid-October to November, we have festival every other day. It starts with the first one with the Shara, which signifies good conquering the over evil. Then comes the Karwa Chauth, a day in which every wife fasts for a long life of her husband. And this is really tough one. It starts from sunrise to moonrise, and some of them don't take even a sip of water. Because it is for husband, they dress like a bride when praying. If you flip to picture 3, probably you can see how much time and efforts has been done to dress like that and do prayers. They pray to the moon and break their fast by eating special cooked food for this day. Then after a week comes the biggest one, the Festival of Light. This festival commemorates the return of Lord Rama and his wife after 14 years in exile. In the joyous celebration of return of their king, the people illuminated their kingdom with the oil lamps and fireworks. From there, we started illuminating our homes with oil lamps. If you flip to picture 4, that's how our oil lamps looks. For one house, you need couple thousand of those.
Wow.
First, we soak them in water for few hours, then let it dry under the sun or in the air. By the time they are drying, we make this white cotton thing which burns and pour oil into the lamp and place all over the house. And once the sun goes down, we light them. As you can see, there's a lot of work in it, but we used to love it and enjoyed it being our sister's responsibility. On this day, we pray the goddess of wealth. As everyone wants to get the blessing of this goddess who don't want money. So we really pray in a very elaborated way. If you flip to picture 5, that really shows the shrine or kind of preparation we do for you can see the fruits and the flowers and the sweets and everything in there, though it's not very clear. After praying, we eat dinner and shoot fireworks. Then the adults play poker. Weird tradition. And the belief is, the more you win this day, the more prosperous the year will be. So, my favorite memories from this festival is how beautiful the neighborhood looks when all the oil lamps are illuminated at the same time and the night-long fireworks. I enjoy celebrating festivals in my country with all the time spent with my family, eating, praying, and of course, celebrating the joy in our lives with them. Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Madam.